Now then, my friends, welcome to John O'Groats. It's a bit cloudy, isn't it? So, well, I think we need to head south, don't we? Maybe to Land's End in an all-electric car, a Porsche Taycan, which is over there charging at the moment. We've got the John O'Groats sign there as well, which we're going to have a look at in a moment. My car's charging. What we're going to do is we're going to drive all the way down to Land's End, and we're going to see what the infrastructure is like in the United Kingdom, and let's see what problems and issues that we come across, if there are any. At the moment, it seems to be charging, touch wood, absolutely fine on the GridServe charger over there. I don't know what it's going to cost me at the moment. We'll find out. If you watched the last episode, if you haven't watched the last episode, head back and watch it, because what I want you to do is tot up actually how much this journey is costing me. I'm going to be telling you the costs of everything along the way, so we can tot up and see whether it's cheaper than using a petrol or a diesel car. Now, we're going to take a quick look around. If you are new to the channel, by the way, do hit the subscribe button, click the little bell for notifications of when I upload new videos. Now, without further ado, my friends, let's go. Right, so here we are, Land's End, that's where we're heading to, in an all-electric car, 874 miles. Now, we're not going to do this in one go, we're going to enjoy the journey, we're going to break it up a little bit, we're going to go head around, we're going to try the food along the way, we're going to see a little bit of Great Britain and the United Kingdom, so hopefully you're going to enjoy this journey, and we're going to make it in the electric car. A little bit apprehensive, although at the moment, GridServe over there charging the car absolutely fine. There's nobody else around for miles with an electric car, and mine's charging up. We're going to charge it up to 100%. We're going to see a little bit of the landscape along the way as well. So join me. So come on, onwards. Even got there's lots of midges around, I've got to say. Even got a fish and chip shop here. Fish and chips. I think I'm going to go to a proper fish and chip shop though. But if you fancy a bite to eat, got a cabin there, get your fish and chips, and then over the road here, got a little coffee shop as well. Quite a lot going on really. I've got to say though, I think they're midges, they're biting me. Lots of them around. Right, so let's head over to the car. And let's see what charge we've got, how much it's cost me, and then start this epic journey, my friends. You've got loads of stuff around here. I need to try and get a fridge magnet for my daughter Caitlin. I get fridge magnets everywhere I go for her, she collects them. I think she'll like that. I don't know. She must have she's going to have to have a big fridge when I've travelled around the UK and the world. Keep getting a fridge magnets. Right, let's get to the car and let's get this journey started. Right, so charging's finished. 46,101 kilowatts per hour delivered. Took nearly an hour. We'll click OK. I don't know whether it's actually going to tell me the total cost if I click OK. Let's pull it out. Right, digital receipts, gridserve.com/receipts. I'll try and get a receipt and we'll see whether I can find out how much it cost me. Right, okay, I've downloaded the receipt. It cost me £17.34 in total. So keep a running total of what it's costing me to drive down to Land's End. If you watched the last few episodes, you'll have totted them up as well, because I did the journey from Mansfield up to Turnberry, and then Turnberry over to here. So keep a running total and tell me in the comment section down below how much it would have cost in a diesel or a petrol car. Anyway, let's get on the road, and because I want to have some fish and chips along the way. I'm going to do little videos as well, all the way down. So you'll see food videos as well. So if you like the food videos that I do, as I said in the intro, when I was down in Mansfield, I'm going to try and get lots and lots of food videos done as well along the journey. So people who like the electric car videos, I'm going to be doing the videos for them, and also the videos for people that like the food videos. Lots and lots of content coming your way. Anyway, I'm rambling on, and I need to be getting my foot down. Come on! Onwards to Land's End, my friends. Oh. Right, so chocolate, Snickers, Maltesers. I got them because it was £5 minimum spend, and I had to get Caitlin a magnet. Right, so we've got 848 miles to go. Right, okie doke. So it says we're going to get there. If we go in one go at 7:26 tomorrow morning, we won't be going in one go. We're going to take it in stages. We've now got 100% battery. We've got 246 miles of range in the car. So all's good. So let's get on our way.
Please turn right after 400 yards at the end of the road onto the A99.
Oh, and I have actually managed this time, although I would rather use Waze, to get the Porsche navigation system on there, so it will actually guide me to the next charging points automatically, so I don't have to look around for them. It will just navigate me to the next charging point. So we're going to run with that now. How do I get out of here? Right, I'm going to switch over to Waze, because although the Porsche navigation system shows me and takes me to all the charge points, this map shows me all the charge points anyway. I'd rather use Waze. I'm more comfortable with it, and I've got 839 miles, and I like to see where all the police are, where all the hazards are. I cannot recommend Waze enough. If you haven't got it, download it. I'm not sponsored, by the way, but it is a fantastic app. Right, let's get on the road, because I've got 14 hours. We're not going to do it all in one go, and 839 miles to go. So come on, onwards. Oh, roadworks. Only another 774 miles to go. I've got 74% of battery left. 199 mile range. And if I keep going, I'll get there to Land's End at 3:46 AM. But we're not doing that. We're stopping along the way, and we're having a bit of fun. I'm tired. I need a coffee or something. I need a little bit of a break. I think I'm going to try and stop maybe somewhere near Inverness and charge up for a bit. Right, I'm going to hang on.
These entertainers that we're talking about.
I'm going to charge up again. Turn that radio down. Where's that? Turn down. Where I charged up on the way up. It wasn't the fastest of chargers. However, I want to get some charge in. What am I at now? I'm at 61%. Here we go. 164 miles left of range. Now I was in here, I've got deja vu because this is where I charged on the way up and spent ages. However, I need a little bathroom break, so I might as well pop a little bit of charge in, and here we go. I'll pop it in this one here. There we go. Excellent, there we go. So we'll get some charge in now, and then we'll be on our way. Right, so I'm using Charge Place Scotland. I've got the app, I've pressed it, now I've got to put the plug in. Now I have to wait. Nothing happening yet. Now I know this one works, so it did yesterday when I came up. Oh, something's happening in the car. It's gone green. It's gone green. And I believe, yes, charging in progress. Yep, brilliant. Right, time for a bathroom break. What are we at now? 1 second. 61% and 164 miles. So remember that when I nip to the bathroom. And it is almost 10 to 4. Right, well, it's just popped up on here, reduced charging power in charging infrastructure, additional time may apply. So obviously there's just nobody around here using these, but obviously I'm guessing on the infrastructure around this area there's less power, so it's going to take even longer to give me a full charge. Apparently if I want a full charge it's going to take until 5:26, which is 1 hour and 26 minutes. We're at 65%, 177 miles. So I'm not going to charge it to 100%, but I do want to get plenty of charging, because I know the drive up yesterday there was like 100 miles of nothing. So I don't want to be stranded, so I want to make sure that I've got enough charge in, even though it's taking a little bit longer. So guess I'll read my phone for a bit and have a Snickers bar.
1 eternity later.
Right, okay, so we're going to get on our way. I'm at 81%. I've got 221 miles of range. It's now 4:34 p.m. and it's cost me £7.75 there for 18.448 kWh. So keep a running total of these and let's see exactly how much this has cost me. Right, let's get back on the road. Come on, onwards my friends. Right, so if you watched the last episode, there was a 100-mile stretch with trees, and I stopped off, I think, for what did I stop off for? I had something to eat, bag of crisps I think it was, because that's all they had, they didn't have any sandwiches. We're back on that stretch now, so I've now got a 98-mile stretch where there pretty much is nothing. I'm at 68%. And I've got 181 miles of range, so hopefully everything will be fine and it won't drop significantly. I'm also going to turn the passenger screen off there as well, because that does take power. Some things take power from the smaller battery, but the screen on there on the passenger side that I had installed, that does take power from the car, so I'm going to turn that off. And then we'll see where we go from there. It is 12 minutes past 5 now, and it's miserable, it's grey, and I've just rang back to base. I've rung Sarah, and my little boy's out in the back garden with just his nappy on because it's roasting. And up here, I said it's 15 degrees. It's like 28 degrees down there. Where's the sunshine up here? Anyway, it's beautiful scenery. I'm going to just sit back, put it on cruise control, and then we'll see what happens when we get to the next charging point. So, come on, onwards. Right, well, I've made a bit of a detour to a place called Pitlochry. Wow, it's a nice little village. To get some charge. Where am I going here? 70 yards, turn right.
Turn right and then turn right again.
Okay, so we're going to try and find these charge points, and then it looks like there's, wow, beautiful little place. So we'll try and find these charge points and hopefully get some fish and chips.
Now turn right and turn left immediately.
Right, I found a charge point, but it doesn't look like it's working. We'll have a look, we'll fathom it out, and I'll come back to you. Hopefully it will do, and then we can go and get some fish and chips. So I'll see you guys in a minute. Right, so first issue I've got here is I've tried to charge it up, and I plugged it in. First of all, this one here is broken, and then here I've plugged it in and it's out of service. And the other ones are taken up. So I'm stuffed for a bit. So I've got to wait now until somebody's finished on that one. And I really need some charge because otherwise I'm not going to make it. So I'm going to have to hang around for a bit. And I can't go off and get fish and chips because as soon as these have gone, I want to hop in on it. Look, button's gone on it. That's broke. It's all... yeah. Right, okay, so I'll wait around a while. So there's 3 more charging points near here. God, it's freezing, and but they're all taken up with people charging in them, obviously because we're in the middle of kind of nowhere really. Beautiful village, but in the middle of miles away from anywhere. People are now charging up in them, so we're just gonna have to wait.
20 minutes later.
Right, well, the guy next to me is going, so that was lucky. Literally only a few minutes. 1 second. Whoa. Hang on. Move this back. Right, and then go into this space. Just here. Ugh. Oh, I'm on the wrong... I don't know whether the cable's going to fit now because there's a car in that one. We'll have to see. Hopefully it will. I'm going to have to get really close. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get right close to this car here. Here we go, try this. Right, well, it's now saying this one's in use, so I'm presuming because the guy next to it is charging his car, and also this is how close. Luckily, look at this. I've literally had to lift the suspension to get it to put this cable in, but when I put it in, it won't charge. It says it's in use, and I think it's because the other guy's charging his car there. So even though you've got more still like plugs there, he's charging, so it's not letting me use it by the looks of it. No idea. I'm going to be stuck here for a while.
1 hour later.
Right, well, I've got about 700 miles left to drive, and if it's all going to be like this, it's going to take me ages to get down there. I just want to charge my car. A Tesla's just pulled up, and they can't download the Charge Place app because they're from Germany, I think, and it won't allow them to install it on their phone. The Tesla charging network, the nearest one, is a slow charger, so they're in trouble. Crazy, absolute madness. Hopefully I'll get this sorted. I'm not. It's going to take me ages to get down to Land's End, though, isn't it? But this shows you this is not the future. 100% not the future, because you can't. Half of these aren't working.
Moments later.
So that car's finished charging, but they haven't come back to it. That charger's out of order. That charger's being used. I'm now going to try and see if the one in the railway station works. This surely, now all the complete electro heads out there, you know, the electric EV clan out there, who say they're going to be saying you should have planned your journey. I have planned it. It's on here.
Destination Street.
And where am I going here? 40 yards. And it's all right planning your journey if they're out of order and if they're being used. Where am I going here? It says it's in the train station. So it's a slower charger, but if I can get some in it, it'll get me to where this car park is for rail users only. Purchase a ticket from the office. Oh, and it's got I can't use that because it's got a camera on it, and I'm going to end up getting a ticket. Right, I'm out of here. I'll come back. Just this is madness.
Eventually.
Right, result. Funnily enough, there's some more chargers around the other side. A gentleman told me. He says, oh, drive around and there's more around here, but you can't see them when you come in, and they're not on the app. You have to tap the number in. So anyway, it's charging. I'm going to go and get some fish and chips. Come on, are we going to mooch around? The more and more that I use these chargers now and I see what's happening, I get the feeling that electric is not the future, because it's not being taken seriously. I just can't see it personally. Anyway, it's not my worry now. My worry is whether the fish and chip shop is open or not. Have some proper Scottish fish and chips. Right. Yeah, whoop, run over. Gonna get knocked over. McKays Fish and Chips. Let's head on in.
Just then.
Right, well, I was going to have fish and chips, and then it's popped up on my phone here. There's a session error, and it's not charging. So I've now got to go back and check whether it's charging or not. I just want my fish and chips. It's still charging. So why did it come up as a session error? Oh man, I could have been eating my fish and chips. It's still charging fine, but the app came up as session error. Ridiculous. Go and have my fish and chips now. Again. Right, so I've ordered a large haddock and chips, a mushy peas and a curry sauce. And Nico here has actually, he's seen the channel, so are they good fish and chips?
All good, thank you very much.
The best fish and chips?
The best indeed.
That's brilliant. In
Happy days.
Pitlochry, that's brilliant, thank you. Right, it is a bit of a wait, but I don't mind because obviously we've got to charge the car. So now then, I've had, as you heard on there, I've had fish and chips, large haddock and chips, one mushy peas, one curry sauce, and that came to a total of £15.95. And you get a little buzzer, and they'll buzz that when they're ready. And I am absolutely starving. Normally, I don't like waiting, but what are you going to do? My car's got to charge. Might as well have fish and chips, haven't I? So looking at the charging status, they could probably take as long as they want with the fish and chips because it's charging really slowly. I guess it's because there's a lot of other cars charging there as well. It's going to take a long time to get down to Land's End at this rate. I can see me sleeping in the car later. Right, wow, these look absolutely fantastic. I've got to tell you, maybe charging the car up, taking a while. There's a silver lining to every dark cloud. So let's go in here. Got a little flag in there, look, McKays. Before we go any further though, take a closer look. Right, okay, so we're going to dig in. Nice crispy batter. Now this is haddock. Let's go in for this. Oh wow, that is beautiful. Nice and fluffy on the inside there. Wow, that batter is amazing. No, we're going to go in for the, I've got some napkins in here. We're going to go in for the curry sauce here. No, we're not. We're going to go in for the peas. Nearly made the mistake there. We're going to go in for the peas first and then the curry sauce. Nice taste, nice taste. Not too fluorescent. A little bit lively, but not too fluorescent. Curry sauce is a good consistency. And that's got a kick to it, it's nice. Very good. Going for the chips. Lovely and fluffy on the end of there. Wow. Break this fish in half here. Nice chunks of fish there. No skin on the fish. Right, I'm going to eat these, come back to you, and then we'll mark them out of 10. You also get a little water fountain in there as well, so you can get your free water. Right, so I'll eat these. We'll see you guys in a minute. Don't forget, we're marking them out of 10. Might be a car journey vlog, but we've brought the food into it, like I said I would. I've got to say, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I thought on first impressions, I thought the fish is a bit thin. However, inside the fillets are really nice. It's got a fresh, you can tell that is a fresh fish. And the batter, outstanding batter, I have to say. Absolutely beautiful. And the chips have got a slight crispiness, but extremely fluffy on the inner, and no black bits on them either. Perfect. Whoa, I'm getting podged now, I have to say. No, I do need to go to sleep. Absolutely, although I can't waste any fish like that. Oh, that batter. The batter is amazing. Outstanding batter. Right. Leaving little bits of fish here. That was fantastic. Fresh fish, great batter, amazing chips. Slight crispiness to the outside, like I say. And very, very fluffy. and not one bad chip at all really. So I'm going to go with that. It's got to be a 10. Beautiful village. It's brightened up my day of what's so far been a day where I'm just charging cars. Fantastic, brilliant, absolutely superb. There you go. Flying the flag for McKays. Not sponsored by the way. Right, let's go and see what my car's doing. Right, let's have a look. We're at 94%, 241 miles. So I think I'm going to leave it for a bit because I need to go to the bathroom. So I'll catch you back in the car in a minute, and then I'll work out what it cost me. Remember, keep a note of everything I spend on charging up along the way, because I want to work out what it would have cost, as I've said, in an electric, in a diesel or a petrol car compared to electric. So I'm going to see you guys in the car in a minute because I need a bathroom break. I need a wee. I'm from Mansfield.
A few inches later.
Right, well, that's a bit weird because I've ended the session. I've got 100% now. It's been charging an hour and 18 minutes, but it says cost 0. So I know some of them are free, but that seems a bit weird. Right, what I'm going to do now anyway, I'll look at that later and see whether it updates it, but that's odd. I'm going to try and get some miles down. It's now 8:35 and I just want to get south, so I'll see you guys when I charge up at the next charge point, because there's not going to be much to see because it's going to be pretty dark. But I'm going to get some miles down, head south and see where we get to, and just drive as much as I can, and until I get tired, and I may just have to find somewhere just to pull over. But so I'll see you guys at the next charge point. See you in a bit. Right, I don't know whether you can see me. It is 10 past 11 at night. I'm at let me put this light on, Abingdon Services, on the way to Carlisle. I'm literally down now to 54%, 139 miles range, but I need to just sleep for an hour, so I'm going to pop some charge in. By the way, the last charge where we had the fish and chips was for free, totally free, unbelievable. So that cost nothing at all. That's all for me today. I'm going to wind this up and then start again tomorrow. So I shall let you know what this charge cost me in tomorrow's vlog. Hit the thumbs up and make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that little, you know the score. I'm so tired. I'm going to charge this up and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.